I came here from Iran when I was 7 or 8. Never had a father in my life, so it was always just that missing piece in my life. And my mom was a single mom who tried to raise us the best she could. If you did the right thing here on earth, if you made all the right decisions and lived a successful life and allowed all your good things to outweigh your bad sins and mistakes, then that was heaven. That was where you went for being a good person. And He was just God. He was off in the distance, and I was here on earth. In junior high and high school, I began to fight depression and this sense of hopelessness. A friend of mine invited me to church, and the way that it came up is we were sitting together working on math problems, and I was cutting a year before that, and he saw the scars on my hand, and he asked me if those were what he was thinking it was, and I said yeah, and he said, you know, like, I dealt with that too. I dealt with depression too, and you should just come to my church. And I was like, okay. I sat in the youth service listening to the pastor speak, and I remember everything he was saying was just aligning up with my life. Hopelessness and brokenness and just everything he was saying, I was like, okay, what's the answer? Tell me what the answer is. And at the end, he said, you know, if you really want to believe in Jesus Christ, raise your hand and, you know, respond to the altar call and come up to the front. And I remember I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't fully understand, but all I knew is I wanted this. And no matter what it took, I was going to do it. So I just responded, and I said, Jesus, I don't know who you are, but I want to know you, so I'm going to respond now. It's really different than what I knew. Not having to have my good things outweigh my bad things to go into heaven, but just believing in Jesus Christ, and that was the only way. And I was like, wow, really? This is all it takes, is to be loved by God? I can just be loved by God for no reason? Why wouldn't I want to believe? I told my family I became a Christian. They weren't at first very happy about it, but they've seen how God has changed my life and how God is moving and working and doing things that I never thought was possible. There's that emptiness in our hearts because we don't know God. It's not there for no reason, but it's because we desire and long for something greater than ourselves, and that desire or that emptiness is only fulfilled by God's love, and it's only fulfilled when God comes in. And as soon as He came in, depression and suicide was broken off. Never again cut myself, never again did I ever want to hurt myself, but I just wanted to love God passionately. Psalm 139, 11 and 12 say, I could ask the darkness to hide me and the light around me to become night, but even in darkness I cannot hide from you. Psalm 139, 11 and 12 are so true. Even in my darkness, even when I was broken and I was hiding, I was all alone, I couldn't even there hide from God's presence. Even there, His light was shining, and He cares for His children, and He doesn't want to just leave them and abandon them in darkness. But He comes in and He reaches in and He draws us out into the light. He brings us and shows us hope. God is good all the time.